Hello everyone, and welcome to your third instructional video on how to develop your e-portfolio for the training and development program at Penn State Harrisburg. In this video we're going to cover how to add and change images and how to set up your contact form and how to link social networking sites to your e-portfolio. So in order to get started, click on Edit Site. And here you have the template that I'm using. For this example, I'm going to delete this image. So in order to add an image, just click on Add, click on Image, click Image, or you can click Image without a frame. You will be prompted with images that you will already uploaded into your e-portfolio, or you can choose images that are free from Wix. I'm going to choose this forest here. This is what you're going to get. Use the little circles in the corner to change the size of the image, and use the four-way arrow to move the image around. Let's close this here. Now if you want to edit your image, click on top of it, click on Edit Image, and you will get the photo editor. You can play around with the brightness, and once you're satisfied with something, click on Apply and then click on Save. Now if you want to change the image, just click on Change Image, choose any images from your library or another free image from Wix, or you can upload more images. So it is similar to uploading a document as we saw in the last video. I'm going to choose Training and Development Image, click on top of it, then click on Change Image. So there you go. This is how you add, change, and modify images in your e-portfolio. There are obviously more options in the menu that I encourage you to play with. This is going to be useful for you once you start working on your resume, and you will be required to upload a photo of yourself. Make sure that it's a professional type photo. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, but don't upload a photo of yourself playing beer pong with your friends. Alright, so let's start working on the contact form. This is how the contact form looks like. Obviously I'm going to show you how to change it so you can make it your own. Obviously I added some little text here. Like we saw in the last video, you can change by double clicking on top of it and use the ribbon here to edit what you want to do. In regards to the contact box itself, just click on top of it, click on Settings, and you will get the contact form settings. You will be required to put your email on it, the email that you want to receive messages to, and you can also provide a different image so you can be blind copied. You can use this text direction here to change where you want the direction of your text to be, and you can use the customize form field to select what type of fields you want on your contact box, and also select, using this section here, which fields you want to be mandatory. So I want to make message mandatory. Here you go, the send button text. You can obviously change this around, and these are the messages that you're gonna get if somebody left a blank field or a success message that will state that the message was sent successfully. So that's what I'm going to add here, was sent successfully. And there we go, autocorrect. And also there's an animation button here, so I encourage you to play around with that. Now click on the Change Style button and select Form Style 1 and click on Edit Style. You can use this section here to change the skin of your contact box. I'm gonna leave it like that. And you can use the color section to change the color of the background and the color of the text. For example, I changed the field background to purple, and you can use that box there to change the opacity. So you have multiple options to play around with color. I'm gonna make this dark again. And the messages that we talked about, if somebody left a field blank, they're gonna get an error message in the color red or whichever color you want. And if the message was sent successfully, they're gonna get a message in green. I'm gonna choose a darker green here. You can use the fonts section to change the style of font and the size of font on the fields. You can use this to make the field boxes more rounded, to have more of a corner around it. And you can use this section here also to enable some shadow. So I encourage you to play around with all of these options. Now, in order to test your contact form, just click on preview, put in your name. I'm going to put in here test, and I'm going to click on send. See, I didn't provide an email, so I got the error message. So let me provide my email, and I'm going to click send again, and the message was sent successfully. I'm going to check my email. This is what you're going to get in your email account with the message details, the name, the email, the subject, and the test. Obviously in Gmail, you can click on it to have a quick reply. So this is how you set up your contact box. It's going to be helpful if potential employers are trying to contact you. Also, if you want to link your e-portfolio to social networking sites like LinkedIn or Facebook, just click on Add, click on Social, and click on the social bar. This is what you're going to get. You can move it around, obviously, once you get the four-way arrow. Click on top of it. Oh, this was fast. Click on top of it. Click on Organize Icons. You can use these arrows here to click and change the order. And you can obviously delete what you want. If you want to add another icon, just click on there. And let's say you want to link LinkedIn to your account, just click on top of it. I don't have a LinkedIn account, so I'm gonna choose a Facebook account. Especially I'm gonna use the training and development Facebook page. I'm gonna choose this, copy, paste. Make sure I select if I want the link to open in a new window. In the same window, just click OK. Now, in order to test this, just click on preview, click on the Facebook button, and there we go. You successfully linked a social networking site to your e-portfolio. So there you have it. You have multiple ways to have people contact you in your e-portfolio. For the next video, we're going to talk about adding and editing pages in your e-portfolio.